Hello and welcome to Arise News from wherever in the world you're joining us. I'm Hawa Mukan.
I'm Cynthia Are. This is Newsday.
And I'm Temitope Fagbemi. For the next 3 hours, we'll be bringing you all the day's stories live from Nigeria's commercial capital, Lagos.
Nigerian women have been charged to unite and get involved in partisan politics so that the nation can benefit from their natural skills of organization and resource management, amongst others. This was the submission of speakers at this year's annual Women's Conference and Award presentation hosted by the Fight Against Corruption organization in Lagos. In her presentation, the Lagos State Commissioner for Women's Affairs, Cecilia Bolaji Dada, who was represented by a director in the ministry, Leila Oki, said everything Nigeria needs for survival can be supplied by the women. Other speakers, including Yinka Aroyewa and a lawyer with the Lagos Multi-Door Court, and Bosse Ronsi, the executive director of Women's Rights Initiative, warned women against the culture of standing aloof in political matters. They said if the nation is still experiencing its present woes, despite years of leadership provided by men, it was time for the women to take over and make their initial input into the national development. Awards were also presented to women who have made a mark in their respective areas of practice.
We all must acknowledge that God created women powerful, and as such, He has given us that position through nature and has bestowed upon us women the blessings to nurture and bring to life. These virtues can also be incorporated into leadership. It will most definitely impact positively on the society as a whole. Women encapsulate everything that the country needs to succeed due to their sacrificial nature and the need to constantly protect what they see as their own. Women play a vital role not only in politics but also in the cultural and social economic growth of any society.
I think there's so much relevance we need to talk about. It's a total failure of values, whether we want to accept it or not. I'm not going to blame the women. I think there's something that's ability to come together as family to raise children has failed. The values that keep us together has failed. So we need to redirect, we need to rethink, we need to think differently as to where did we get it wrong, so that we can redraw the template of raising children that are afraid to steal.
According to statistics, only 21 women are currently serving in the National Assembly in Nigeria, out of 469 parliamentarians. I think that 21 to 469, I think is too wide. It's too wide a gap. And while we say that women are not there, what are we doing as women? If it is our turn, what are we doing? Are we just sitting down, cooking and looking after children? Or are we ready to take up our positions, our rightful positions in the government of this country?